Welcome to day 150. There's 150 videos posted, and one of the videos we just posted last week was the 3-hour seminar that I do here in Oklahoma City in my office. So I know 3 hours is a long time for a video, but there's a ton of information, and feel free to share it with your friends. This information has taken me 62 years to come up with. Read over 850 nonfiction books, and the experiences. I've had over 28 jobs. So in order to do this seminar, I put a lot of my experiences into this 3-hour seminar. So if you haven't had a chance to watch it yet, please watch it. Go to Tom Pace Mentor on YouTube, and you can see the seminar. It costs $95 to attend the seminar in person. You can watch it online for free. Thank you for watching it.
Thanks for watching this Tom Pace video. Don't forget to give a like and subscribe to this channel. Tom Pace is a multi-millionaire and wants to share with you all his experience.
Today, I want to talk about snow skiing. I'm going snow skiing, and the reason why I'm going snow skiing is because of a friend of mine. His name is Chisholm Dupree. Way back in the 90s, I had a belief, and the belief was that only people go snow skiing are rich people. And in the early 90s, I definitely was not rich. Matter of fact, the first 4 years of working at Pacebutler, the company I started, I got zero salary, zero money. The only way I was able to survive really was I rented out rooms in my house, and I borrowed money from friends and family. So Chisholm comes to my office and he says, "Let's go snow skiing." I said, "Chisholm, that's for rich people. I can't go skiing. I'm not a rich person. And I don't want to go until I can afford to go." And he sat in my office and he shared with me all the reasons of why I should go skiing, and it wouldn't cost much money. Number one, transportation was free because he was going with a group of friends and I didn't have to pay anything for transportation. We were going to share a large, kind of like a house, so the hotel expense was very nominal. I needed to rent a pair of skis, and he told me back then it was like $15, and the lift ticket was in the $30 range. So that seemed pretty reasonable, and I had about a month to get ready to go skiing so I could save some money, or I could make some money doing some extra jobs to be able to go skiing. So one of the first things is, our belief system controls what we do. And I believe that snow skiing was for rich people only until Chisholm convinced me I could do it. So I went snow skiing. Now I want to share with you today about my trip I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to go snow skiing in Salt Lake City. I live in Oklahoma City, and Oklahoma City, we don't have a lot of direct flights in the United States, but in Oklahoma City we have a direct flight from Oklahoma City to Salt Lake City. So for Christmas, I gave my brother and his son a snow skiing trip. So tomorrow morning at 8:30 in Oklahoma City, we're going to get on an airplane, Delta by the way, and we're going to fly from Oklahoma City to Salt Lake City. We're going to get there before noon. We're going to go to the rental car place, which tomorrow we're renting from Hertz. Normally I rent from Enterprise, but the prices have been a little bit higher than Hertz. So right now I'm going to go with Hertz. I haven't rented a car from Hertz in a long time, but I'm going to try it to see how it goes. I've always been, almost always, really pleased with Enterprise, but tomorrow I'm going to rent from Hertz. So we're going to drive from the airport in Salt Lake City to Park City. It's going to take about 35 to 45 minutes to go from the airport to the ski resort. Now, there's a place on the mountain where I can rent skis, and it's going to cost about $45, $50 a day. No, excuse me, for 2 days. For 2 days to rent skis. Now, these are nice skis. I don't have to have my own. I don't have to carry the skis on the plane. Although I do have skis, I just prefer renting the skis and the boots and the poles because it's just so much more convenient. It's right by the ski lift. So, tomorrow, the three of us are going to go skiing. It's my Christmas present to my brother and to his son. And we're going to ski probably from about 12:30 to 4 because we'll get the half-day lift ticket. So that'll save us maybe 20-30% off the full-day lift ticket, but we'll have plenty of time to ski. Skiing from 12:30 to 4 o'clock if I really put a lot of energy into it, I'll be pretty tired by the end of the day. After we get done skiing, we're going to go into Salt Lake City. I was there last week also with some other friends, so this week I'll go into Salt Lake City. We'll drive into Salt Lake City, and there are a group of people that I get to meet with that help me to have a better life. I'm going to go to a 12-step program tomorrow afternoon, Tuesday afternoon, and I'll be there for about an hour and 15 minutes. Then after that, we're going to go to this place called Crown Burgers. Now, Crown Burgers, I'm a vegetarian, actually a vegan pretty much. I try to do plant-based foods only, but every once in a while I'll have a milkshake, or I will have some ice cream, or I'll have a Crown Burger. Now, Crown Burgers, they charcoal them, then they put pastrami on them, they've got a special sauce, then they got cheese. It's sinful for me, but it is delicious, and since I don't go very often, then I'm going to have a Crown Burger tomorrow. It'll be a great experience. And after that, we're going to catch a movie. So tomorrow is going to be a packed day. Now, my question to myself and to us is, what are we going to do tomorrow? What kind of actions are you going to take? What are you going to do that's going to make you feel better, that's going to help somebody else? You know, this ski trip is a gift to my brother and his son. This is an opportunity for me to experience what it's like in Salt Lake City. And we will go to a movie, we'll eat a Crown Burger. I mean, this is going to be a great day. So we've planned it out. I came up with this idea, guess what day? December the 25th, Christmas Day. So I wanted to get my brother and his son a really nice present, and I think experiences are really great presents. We're going to take pictures, and then I'll put a Shutterfly book together so that this is recorded. This trip is recorded. Now, Wednesday morning, we're staying at the Fairfield Hotel also. And the reason why we're staying at the Fairfield Hotel is, one, it's clean, it's safe, and the prices of the rooms are reasonable. Plus, I'm a member of the Marriott Rewards program, so sometimes I can use the free rooms that I get. Now, I'm paying for the rooms this time, but they were around $125 a night. Now, we could have gotten one room, but I asked my brother, I said, do you want one room or two? He said 2 rooms would be more comfortable, so I decided, sure, let's get 2 rooms. So Wednesday morning, we'll get up and we'll make it to the ski resort at Park City at 9 o'clock in the morning, so we'll be able to ski from 9 a.m. until 4 o'clock. Now, the food on the mountain is expensive. There's no question about it. Last week when we were there, 4 of us, the bill for lunch was a little over $100 just for lunch. Now, the way to cut down on the cost is, number one, absolutely do not order soft drinks. Buy food that'll give you energy, that's cheap. One of the cheapest things on the mountainside is French fries. Greasy, not so healthy, but I try to eat food that'll fill me up, give me energy, and has a lower cost. I think my ticket was about $14, maybe a little bit less. But one of our friends, I jokingly said, why don't you see, he had a lot of stuff. He had about $30 worth of stuff, $35 worth of stuff. And I said, you haven't spent 50 bucks. And he thought I was serious and not being sarcastic. So I learned that probably not a good idea to be sarcastic with people. So he went back in line, bought some more food, bought a salad. It cost $14 plus tax. Got a salad, so he got at $50 or over. That's a lot of money. You know, if you're making $10 an hour, that's 5 hours worth of work, plus you got to pay taxes on those 5 hours. That's a lot of work. So I really try to be conservative on the money that I spend. We're going to ski all day long on Wednesday, and then we're going to come back into Salt Lake City. I'm going to go to another 12-step group, and after that 12-step group's over, we're going to go out to the airport. We're going to fly home. Our flight is at 8:30. We should get home about midnight. Isn't that amazing that we can go from Oklahoma City to Salt Lake City, ski a couple of days, eat a great Crown Burger, go to a movie, stay in a nice hotel for 2 days. All that stuff, a lot of activity, a lot of things to do. Our mind can come up with ways we can do it. A lot of times I'll say to a friend of mine, I'll say, do you want to go snow skiing? And they'll say, no. Now I could just accept that, but what I do is I say, why do you not want to go skiing? And generally a lot of times it's because I don't have the money. The question was not, do you have the money to go skiing? The question was, do you want to go skiing? And he said, yeah, I want to go skiing. I said, okay, if you don't have the money, I'll pay for it. I will pay for it so you can go skiing, so we can have a good time together. God has blessed me. Now I've worked really hard, but God has blessed me. He's given me financial success. I have financial success in my life today. I might not always have financial success, but God wants me to share. The more I give, the more I live. So when someone invites you to do something and you don't have the money to do it, why don't you just be honest with them and let them know you don't have the money. You'd like to go, but you don't have the money. Maybe they want to make an investment in your relationships and pay for it. But if you don't tell them why, you're not going to be able to go on the trip. You're not going to be able to do the things that they're inviting you to do. And then if you get the opportunity to go on the trip and you didn't pay for it, try to be of extra service. Try to help people along the way. Try to be a part of the solution the whole time. You know, one of the things that's important on YouTube is that you hit the like button, because that makes more people aware of the channel. We got 150 videos, plus this 3-hour video on the seminar that I do in Oklahoma City once a month. So if you'll hit the like button, put some comments down below. You know, we don't have enough comments. I'd like to know how these videos are helping you to have a better life. I think about these videos. I think about, what am I doing in my life that I want to share to inspire other people to have better lives. I guess the one thing I also want to share is, yesterday was Sunday, and yesterday I went to church. I go, and my family, we go to church every Sunday whenever we're in Oklahoma City, and most of the time when we're traveling. Church is a great place to be around quality people that want to love and help other people, and they want to have a relationship with Jesus Christ. There's nothing wrong with going to church. My friend Brad, he says it's important to redefine what cool means. Before I started going to church, my definition of cool was sleeping in on Sunday mornings. My definition of cool today is going to church. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I hope you have a wonderful week.